Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have not done the same daily uploads as usual, but I am back here to show you how to get unlimited fodder. So while I'm away, you can still enjoy the game and you can still get as many packs as you bloody want. So if you're new around here, all you need to do to say thank you is subscribe. And if you aren't new, but you do want to say thank you, of course, drop a like down below. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this, and whether you want your favorite cards as a Red Foot Champs card, or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want, so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg, make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want, use ProRecall10 for 10% off at checkout, and enjoy. It's very easy to show you how to build up fodder right now, because it has never been as easy as it is right now. Firstly, obviously, I know some of you are going to sit there and go, well, you've got loads of these cards. Don't worry, I'll explain how easy it is to get them. So, for example, right now, I've got an Alaba, I've got a João Neves, an Ndoye, and a Bar, all I've just come out of things where I need to now get rid of them, right? So where do I put those cards and how did I get them? So first of all, how did I get them? I got them through this SBC. So right now, the easiest way to get unlimited fodder is essentially to do two things: the 85 times 10s, the 84 times 10s, and then this SBC. So the reason you want to do this SBC on top is because while you're doing those other things, what you're going to find is you are going to get a ton of duplicates, and a ton of duplicates where you're gonna have to put them somewhere. There's gonna need to be a use for these cards. You don't want to be putting these in exchanges. You know, I had this chat with someone over on the shorts and over on TikTok actually, you know, where I just kind of reposted the shorts there, and they were saying that they've just put, I think it was like they had like a duplicate 99 Ronaldo and they put them in an exchange. That is not the way we need to be doing it, guys. Honestly, way more efficient to have an SBC you want to complete, because the thing is, if you're putting cards like that in an exchange, it's so much wasted rating that just doesn't need to be wasted. So you want to make sure you're utilizing that. That's 10 whole ratings that could have gone towards better cards, you know, an SBC, you know, that's probably a whole, realistically, a card like that is basically a whole squad towards tour rate. Like that's, you know, a ridiculous amount of card there that you can use. So realistically, you don't want to be wasting those cards. You don't ever want to be doing anything like that. You want to be making sure you utilize things. And this is kind of the only one where I say you can really utilize it to the extent that you can anywhere else, in the sense that right now, obviously, you can just go ahead and do that SBC. And realistically, I mean, if you have a look at my team, just to give you guys the bases, if you look at who I've got right now, Saliba came from that SBC, and so did, if we go onto the bench, Goretzka. Obviously we've just seen an Alaba, which also came out of there. I did initially pack Alaba anyway, and then we got Alaba again, so having Alaba twice is pretty insane. So if we get to centre back, I should be able to find him there you go. So we've got two of him. We've had a Saliba, we've had a Goretzka, we had Benzema, we also had Gakpo, who you might have seen. You know, if you haven't seen the shorts, go check them out. But basically, by doing those few SBCs, you've pretty much got unlimited fodder. So what I'm going to do is we'll pop an 85-10 quickly, just to show you how damn easy it is to do this right now. So what we do need is a team of the season or team of the week. So just got to check if we've got one of them. If you don't, it's a case of doing that SBC. Now, the reason I'm not going to do that right now is because I am leaving for Boomtown in about 5 minutes, and I'm actually running late so I can get this video done. So unfortunately, for a change, we are going to go over to the team of the season section, and it disgusts me to do this, but we are going to buy a team of the season off the market just to get this done quickly, because as I say, guys, I'm in a rush. You know, I'd never usually do this. What I would advise to do is just go and build the team of the week SBC, because very easily you can do that SBC, you get yourself one of them cards, you don't have to spend any coins. But we've got a lot of coins, we've got a lot of cards, I can risk it for a chocolate biscuit, but you guys don't want to do that, because you are here to get unlimited fodder for free without having to make any mistakes like that. Just got to check the trim is looking good. We actually got a trim this morning very early, because any of you are festival goers or going into that generation, I don't know sort of what ages my audience are, but you'll know you got to be looking your prime. You know, there might be a few ladies there. I've got to look me best. We've got to just pop these in. So we've got that SBC complete, almost completed. Got that SBC completed. Now, why do I think this is now unlimited packs? Because let's say I get 5 85s, right, and then like a couple good cards. I can just exchange everything. Anything that's 91 plus, I will put into that SBC that we've just started there with a pick. And then that gives me a good chance at potentially a really big card, whether it's going to be one of the FUTTIES, whether it's going to be a card that is just really good from previous promos like Saliba. It's a chance at a really ridiculous card. So let's have a look. It doesn't look like we're going to have to go on the web app. So we're on here, we're going to get this pack open, and then we're going to go straight back to craft it, or to show you kind of how we need to exchange this. Now, of course, for those of you who are sitting there going, well, how do I even get the players to do the other bits of the 85-10, outside of the, you know, the team of the week pick that we've done, which is kind of simple, or would have done, where do we get everything else? Well, it's pretty damn simple, guys. All you want to do is the premium mixed league method, and I know I talk about that a lot. I talk about it all the time because it's the only method to get unlimited packs from scratch. Now, if you've got little bits in your club, you can probably complete an 85 times 10, but if you haven't, that's where you start. Now, this is not a good sign. Middle stat, he's not bad. I'm not happy with it. We got Rosicky, we got Zerka, we got Renard. So that's 3 88 exchanges. Very, very easy. We got Middlestat, we got Keynes, we got a few good players. I'm a little bit disappointed. That's an underwhelming 85 times 10. Now, what we will do is we'll swap anything for tradable if we've got it. So Zerkski, we can go transfer list. That's fine. So Renard and Rosicky. Renard will go into an exchange. That's an easy one. We don't need to worry about that. And then Rosicky obviously just goes into that pick. We talked about it already. That pick, very, very simple. We'll get him in and we're good to go. So it's not a difficult one. We've got her in. We've got that exchange. That's, you know, this is part of the crafting. We've crafted an exchange. You know, you've built your way towards that 85 times 10. You've got an exchange. What we'll do is just see, let's have a look. Get off those bits. What we'll do is we'll get Rosicky into a pick and then we'll open an exchange to see what that'll look like. So we've got like a good contribution to this SBC, which is kind of a win anyway, because that, I mean, he's quite a good contribution to an 87 squad realistically. So we take him. We'll get rid of Caicedo and Keynes because they've all come recently and I don't even need any of them. We're going to try and use, this is the thing, my club's like gutted between 84s and literally rares. I don't have any rares because I did 100 picks for a video which is already out. So you guys hopefully have seen that. You know, if you're a true Pro Recall fan, you will have seen it. If you're a new guy, go check it out afterwards. We got some pretty good picks. I can't lie. It was a good video. It was a good video, good picks. Obviously, spent a lot of time preparing that. Spent a lot of time preparing pretty much everything for Boomtown because I wanted you guys to have content while I was away. I don't really like, it's not that I don't like going away. I just love daily uploading and I love the support I get for it. I love the support you guys are giving, and the support recently been crazy. So I don't like kind of coming away from that. I don't like those picks either. That is horrible. It's fine because we're going to walk away. We're going to go do a store pack. Not a store pack. We're going to go to the store. We're going to do an exchange pack. We're going to laugh at how good the exchange pack is because watch. These are damning crazy. Damn insane at the minute. So it's 27, which is an 88. Of course, we've got a special card. This is what's good about them. You just get a special in everything. That's actually a sick one. I'm not gonna lie. We've done very well there. That is a win. And we are gonna finish with a store pack because I don't know if this video is at 8 minutes yet. And if you guys know why we need to have that at 8 minutes. But we're gonna pop a store pack because I'm gonna be away. You know, you're not gonna get as much content as me. So I might as well open something fun. Get it done. 3, 2, and I'm praying this is good, man. These have been good in the past for me, I'm not gonna lie. No, oh wait, their footies aren't on the front though, are they? Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna skip that because that's Zaha. We want a different Zaha. Who do we get? I'm not seeing footies. There's not a lot of dupes, which is pretty crazy. A lot of specials. Did we get like a footies dupe? Surely we got, okay, we got Zaha twice. Right, we take it. Make sure to subscribe. Lots of love to you guys. I'm enjoying myself at Boom. Hopefully you'll see me return.